One second, make sure. Stop sharing. Okay, it's recording. All right, cool. So we're gonna go here. I'm gonna start from scratch. So literally, I just downloaded this data. Actually, let's just do that right now. It's fine. Just want to see myself kind of get through it. The goal here would be to kind of conglomerate all the data. So we're gonna make this work. So let's shift this and call this like member name, political party. Kind of like maybe you could bold this just for simplicity, and then maybe switch this up a bit. We're just gonna go with the higher end. We're gonna assume they got the full amount. We're gonna do this for both Republican and a Democrat. Okay. Just kind of delete this down a bit. There we go. Let's rename this and call this raw data. And well, just because I can. Cool. All right. I want to take this. Did I spell that right? Okay. Yeah, you can do that. All right. So it's going to be a bit of a hurdle here. Got to figure out where. Okay, so name. That's right. Political party. Let's shift it up a bit just so we can see it. So all the Democrats and Republicans are kind of aggregated separately. I want to figure out how much amount was given. Now here, we can reformat this. Did I do that right? Yeah, so all the places where it's zero, it's zero. Rename it, I call this visual 1. And you can basically format numbers, do some accounting to I guess you can like shift it too, right? So I'm sure there's a way to do it. To options. I guess it doesn't do it when you have the number format. Let me try that in general. Okay, yeah. So if when you do accounting, it shifts. Okay. That makes sense. It's possible for me to like do a dollar amount. Currency. Let's try this. Let's see. Okay. Let's change that up a bit. I don't need decimals, do I? No, I don't, because it's just zeros. Flat. Awesome. And I can also get rid of the design. I don't need grand total. Yeah, I don't need that number either. Cool. So now what I'm trying to do is basically, I'm gonna throw this in the filter just for giggles. So it'll be kind of here in case I want to shift between Senate and House. It's just there for that. But we're going to keep it as all. just for the purpose of the example here. And what I'm thinking is we can shift this up a little bit, and you can make it like you can definitely throw in some you can't do timelines because there's no actual timeline, because there's no like dates, but you can certainly do some slicers if you really wanted to. You can throw them all in there. So I got a name for the person, I got investment amount, and I can shift it by that. So you can maybe let's make it filter it consistently with how we have it set up here, right? So let's do this. Okay. Chamber, political party. Let's do name last. There. So I could do $0, and then that's one way to filter, right? Or I can deselect, and I could do house. So just the house. Deselect. I could do Democrats. I want to focus on Democrats. I could do, let's make this visual slicers. I'm not possible. Actually, I don't need to do all that. Okay. And maybe, of course, I can always go here and move the pivot table. Oh, I can move the pivot table, but instead what we're going to do is we're just going to copy this, and hopefully lets me paste it. That would be kind of convenient. Awesome. So it does let me paste it. Okay, cool. So we got 1, 2. This one we'll change it up a bit. I think we can do what can we do here? Data bars? Yeah. So what I'm thinking is we go here. I'm gonna go here. Got the same filtering system, right? But maybe what we can do is add another something. How do I do that? Let's see. Fields, calculator fields. So you could add another one here, but I think for the purpose of what we're trying to do, we would just like literally drop in another field here, and it'll show up as a column, and I could just rename it. Rename it and call it triangle. And then obviously we can center everything, right? So go here, and I want things that are here. So this would be like the volume of it, but I want this to be like, I want there to be like some sort of conditional formatting. So here we're gonna do some whatever, and we want some rules. So if the number is less, equal to 0, then it goes red. We're gonna keep adding rules if the number is between 1 and, let's do yellow. Well, you know what? Let's change up the rules a bit. So let's just say if it's like less than 5,000, right? I think that's, yeah. less than 5,000. So if you get paid less than 5,000, I think that's a pretty low contribution there. Okay. And then we'll remember that number. So it'll be above 5,000. So it'll be conditional 5,001 to, let's say, 49. I think that'll be like in the middle, right? So that'll be like yellow, something like this. Did I do that right? No. Dang. Okay. So between 15,000. Okay. And let's do between 15,001. Oh, well, it could just be greater than 15,000 at this point, right? Rules. That doesn't count. No. I wonder if there's a way to undo like that. Okay. One more time. I go here. Okay. So basically anything above 15,001 would be basically green. I think that might be the way to do it. Yeah. Okay, so we got it. We're gonna just kind of use the same rules. And what I'm thinking is I can do no, I don't need that. So I already have the slicers on this one. So here we could do data formatting of some sort. Don't we really need a pivot chart here? Probably won't be too useful. I could hit OK and things will come up. So maybe this one can go on the next page. We'll call it pivot chart. Okay. Yeah, we'll call it pivot chart. And business as usual. We'll just complete this one here and not have this, right? Because we don't want to cause confusion. Here we could do something in the lines of rules. This would be data bars. That's what we said we're going to do. And it will be blue. And another little trick you can do is you go here, format number, and just do custom. And I'll always do this. Bop, bop, bop. And the number should disappear. But I did that incorrectly. So, you know, trial and error, right? Let's see, what did I? But I still want to keep the numbers. I wonder how I do that. Maybe I should do format. I think that's what it is. There you go. So format, not numbers. Okay, got it. Oh no. Try one more time. Format, cells, custom, and then, okay. It should do it. Because what this does is it keeps all the, yeah. Now you can always redo it, undo that part, and basically, if you want to undo it, I guess you can go format cells and just remove it. Should pop up again. Yeah. So it just depends on what your needs are. Yeah, just depends on your needs. Let's just do both, just for the sake of completion here, right? Because it just depends on what your needs are. Let's do side by side in case you want with and without data bars, because people have different needs, right? Let's just do this. Go here, right click, format, number, custom, blah, 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 blah. So pick whatever you want. Yeah. Okay, we got slicer. You can do pivot chart. Or you can do data tables, data bars. So, yep, pretty simple, I think. And all we did was we got the data from here. This is like public data. Hopefully they don't get mad at me, but that's you guys can download the data yourself and attempt similar things. So, all right. So I'm gonna end the recording there.